This is Lucid, and this is my library. I have one example conference talk available and ready, pulled apart into something I can actually use. Let me add another now. I paste in a link, and it starts fetching the file, transcribing it, and working through what was said in the video. That job runs in the background, so while it works, here is one it finished earlier. 22 minutes on digital accessibility, broken into 6 segments and 17 insights, with the quotes worth keeping and a list of things to do. The source itself sits right at the top. Every one of those carries the second it came from, and those seconds are not decoration. Most tools stop at the summary and leave you to take it on faith. These are what you check the claim against instead. Watch what happens when I click one. The talk plays exactly there, landing on the moment that insight came from. So nothing here is asking for your trust. And that same idea is what the expert lens is built on. The lens is not a summary. It records how this expert trades things off, written down as weights you can read. Independent usability at the top, checklist completeness near the bottom. And then this. Every framework carries the cases where it breaks, which is the line between a lens and an impersonation. Anyone can ask a model to sound like an expert. This one knows when the expert would tell you to stop. Back in the workspace, the decision room reads that lens and gives you something you can act on. A recommendation, the evidence behind it, the alternatives it weighed, and the risks it wants you to know about. Every claim carries a citation, and this part runs on GPT 5.6. Those citations behave exactly like the timestamps did. Click one and you are back at the moment it came from, so you can audit the whole brief. Then the lens leaves the app because that is the point of building it this way. Markdown, an agent skill, or a runnable MCP server. This is the skill, unzipped. Your coding agent gets the frameworks, and it gets the failure modes along with them, including this one. A team building a car website assumes blind people will never buy a car, so they never design for them. Now the agent knows that too. The reasoning runs on GPT 5.6 Luna through the Responses API, and Codex built this feature and its tests inside a single session with a human authorizing every production change. Lucid, turn expert content into decisions you can defend.